What's good with y'all's New Flame podcast? Lim and TT, Phoenix still on vacation, but we out here with our special guest, the one and only Dozie Doe.
Let's go.
What's good?
My guy, the Flame City's finest, one of our rappers here, been putting out music pretty consistently the last 2-3 years.
Yeah, call it 2-3 years now, like probably something like that. Kind of taking it serious in the last two years.
Yeah, I would definitely say it. You
Bro,
hear the difference in
see.
it.
I'm telling you, you can definitely
difference.
see.
For y'all who don't know, he's been making music, like we just said, since like 2017, 2018. We went to high school together,
Yes,
so that's
sir.
how we got the connection.
Western alumni right here.
Western alumni, all three of us, bro.
Just dropped
You know
a
what it is?
banger of a summer track last week.
Yes,
Check
sir.
it out.
If y'all ain't checked Perfect Timing yet, go check Perfect Timing.
I'm
Because
telling
it's
you
that
right
time,
now,
bro.
it sounds like a top down type of song.
Yes,
you know.
yes.
It is
it sounds like the streets are open.
If you're
type
fortunate
of song.
enough to have one,
It's
drop
a heat
the top.
wave, man. You gotta drop the top.
Yeah, bro, drop the top on that shit, man. Heat wave gonna melt us niggas. How y'all been dealing with this heat, by the way? Before we get into anything, because I'm already dying right now, son. I'm dying.
I can't lie, bro. Every morning you gotta get the ice cube, put that shit on your head,
Nigga,
and then
that's what I'm saying.
you move from there.
Bro, I look at my pants in the morning. I'm like, I just get sick immediately. Like, I could never. Real pants.
First you think
Yo.
niggas can't be wearing pants right now. Real
Can't be
shit.
wearing pants
So
out
you
here,
wake
bro.
up in puddles of sweat right now, bro.
Holy
Like I don't have a
shit.
fan of my. I live in the basement, so it's colder than most spots, but
Yeah.
still, bro. I can't even close my window anymore. I seen a spider get into my room yesterday, bro. I can't. I saw a spider.
Is there no net here?
I saw a whole spider web, bro.
Is there no net here?
That's what I'm saying. I got nets on my windows and they're still coming
So where
through.
they coming from?
I have no clue, bro. But honestly, I'm not fucking with it because now they're either making me choose between spiders or heat.
But to be honest,
What am I gonna choose? What do you want me to do?
even the wind is hot though. So was it really changing much?
It was. I swear it was.
They trying to duck the heat wave too, bro. That's why they coming here.
Yeah, maybe,
That's
man.
why they coming here.
Okay, you're right. Maybe the spiders need some help too. I haven't
Yo,
killed
fuck
them. I
them.
just kick them out the spot, bro. But I can't do it.
Oh my god, no, this shit is fucking tragic.
So the whole rapping thing. Let's get into it. What made you wanna be a rapper of all things? People always want to do the entertainment industry stuff when they're kids because it seems like a fun thing to do.
'Cause I
But you're
remember-
at the age now. It's like, is this really worth it?
Bro, I don't know. Like when I was in Nigeria for like boarding school, I think it was like grade 7 for like a year.
So you're an immigrant. You came here from Nigeria.
Yeah. 2006 we moved here, and then I moved back. Like I just want to experience like boarding school life. So I said,
Why
like,
was
maybe-
boarding school always the way for Nigerians? Every Nigerian person I know, went to
Literally,
boarding school.
literally.
every single one.
You're like the third or fourth person I've heard saying they went back
I
to
can't
boarding school.
like cause I don't know. You just go through it, bro. Cause as like a junior, as a grade 7, cause like in boarding school in Nigeria, it's like grade 7, 12.
Yeah.
Bro, you come in, the way they like people love authority and stuff like that. Like a guy in grade 8 is talking smack to you. You say wash his clothes. He tell you to wash his clothes.
Yo, this
You
is
don't
what
watch
I've
that shit?
heard.
Yeah, you gonna find out about it,
Doesn't
Say
sound
word.
right
about it,
Okay,
but,
see,
like,
I might get into
it's
some
just
trouble.
it's just a
What kind of
respect thing.
hazing?
Bro, okay, there's one crazy
Aside
one.
from that.
There's one crazy one. Like on your birthday, because they say like your mom gave birth, like when she gave birth to you, she went through pain. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So this what happens. You come home from class and stuff like that, and they just kind of line up at the gates before you go to your room or something like that. So everybody comes out with some kind of like belt or a hanger or something like that. And,
God.
and you
Shit.
gotta sprint through the thing, and they beat you and stuff like that.
Oh, like the shit when they threw the backpacks at the little kids. Oh,
Yeah, literally
y'all
that.
niggas
You're running through a
wild.
lot. You're like, you gotta turn into Hussein Bolt because you try to run a 4.5 right there. But like, I don't know, like
That's dangerous,
Bro,
man.
you got to be a fucking Super Saiyan to dodge all that shit.
Nigga,
Bro.
they send you to boarding school to get better, not to get hurt. Like, what is
Exactly.
this, man?
But no, but the thing is like, yo, it makes you grow. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's facts. That's
yeah, like
facts.
it's a lot about like gaining respect and stuff like that. So like I like it was definitely a learning curve, but I understood, bro. I understood after a while.
I don't know if I would understand. I'm fighting it.
You can understand it once you get older, obviously.
No,
because
but-
you see.
Exactly.
It built
Like
you.
I grew street smarts, everything like that.
Yeah,
I picked
bro,
that
that
up
shit
there.
built you.
And like as much as I was like, as soon because you know when your parents like my parents traveled to Nigeria, right?
Yeah.
And then they got back on a flight to Nigeria, but I wasn't on that flight. So I was like, okay, boarding school it is. Let's get it. Let's get it.
They leaving
Let's
me
get
right
it. Let's
here.
get it.
I know.
But like,
You
yo,
shipped off.
honestly, like this day, like I thank him for it because like it was actually a very good thing. Like I needed to learn that kind of stuff, and like it was nice being home. Now I got friends that I can go back to when I
Yeah,
go there, you know
literally,
what I'm
whenever
saying?
you're ready to go back there.
Yeah.
So you started wanting to be a rapper like when you were out in boarding school or when you came back the second time?
Bro, it was when I went to boarding school. I think this was the first time I ever heard of Justin Bieber, right? So I heard-
Word? Wow.
Justin Bieber is what made you a rapper?
bro, no, it was the ludicrous verse on that song.
Oh.
Baby. I said, bro, he was spitting. I said, what the heck is this? And then like, no one really like was making music back then. So like, I just like learned the lyrics somehow just to hearing it and
Yeah.
stuff like that. After I knew the lyrics, I just started like just kind of messing around with it. I moved back to Calgary, and then it just happened to be like this guy who lived beside me, is my neighbor. His name's the Blue. And he already made music and stuff like that. So like he's just like come mess around on a track and stuff like that. So I started doing it. Like I started performing at like talent shows and stuff like that. Like my first talent show, I performed like Chris Brown Forever. That's when I thought I could sing. I can't
Slapper,
sing.
eh?
Oh,
I can't sing.
Hey man, you vibing on that perfect timing though.
Hey, thank you,
Vibing on
Thank
that.
you,
You
Auto
vibing on
Tune.
that.
Thank
You
you,
know
Auto
what I
Tune. Thank you, Auto Tune.
Word to Auto
I think
Tune.
the first time I ever saw you perform was when I came back after I graduated to RIT. When you guys were
The
in grade 12.
halftime.
I was still like I wasn't even that great. That I was not
No,
great, bro.
that shit was wild, bro. They set you up for that, bro.
No, cause I think about it, I'm like, bro, like I'm literally standing on the basketball court by myself, and there's like probably 200-300 people just in the thing. I'm like, dang, I'm really
Bro, the lights were dim.
Dim.
Everyone was
Like, it was
feeling it
dark,
too. So I was
bro.
like,
I
is that Dozie? He's a rapper?
Bro, trust me, to this day, I'm very confused about performance. It's like it was pressurable.
Yo, it was a wild. I don't even know what the fuck happened with that.
I
either,
don't know
bro.
how
it
that
was
one happened.
crazy. Niggas were chanting your name though.
Bro,
You got the chance.
Ain't true.
Got
It's
the
my
chance.
guys in the corner because me, I realized I was like, I don't know nobody here. So I just looked at my guys. I'm like, hey, I see y'all up there. I see y'all up there.
Yo,
like,
yo, I'm performing
it
for
kinda
y'all
got
right
me through
now.
it, yeah.
That's actually fire, bro. Because a lot of people, when you look at performing in front of friends,
Yeah.
that's when you start to really realize if this is what you want to do. Because like you're showing your most vulnerable side of yourself to a
Exactly.
bunch of strangers in the real.
No, that's
Strangers
very
I gotta
true.
see every day in the
Every
hallway.
day, yeah. Because
Exactly.
if I
They
shit the
clown me if
bed,
I want
y'all
to.
niggas not gonna let me hear the end of this.
No, and yo, it's because like the people I didn't know, like they would come up to after and be like, "Oh man, you killed that, you killed that." I'm like, "Stop lying, bro. That was
Stop cap.
terrible.
Stop
that was
cap."
like one of the worst. Like I never performed in front of a crowd before, so I was like, "Oh, okay." Just was not great. It was not great. But the reason like people wanted me to do it is because that was the first time like people actually kind of listened to the song. I was like, "Yo, this one song they liked it that much."
Yeah.
I was like, "Okay, we making some traction." And like I'm in class one day and like on the announcements I hear my song. I said, "Okay."
Yeah.
Here we
you played it
go.
in,
Here we
in
go.
between bells.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
shit.
In between bells, you know,
In
like
between
that
bells, bro.
announcement where I said, "Yo, that's me.
That's
okay,
me, my
let's
nigga."
go."
That's probably like the same thing as when you hear your first track on the radio. You're just
Yeah.
like, oh, niggas know who I am now.
Mm-hmm.
So I probably put the battery in your back to keep going. Be like, you know what, I could do something with
It's
this.
a little juice. It's a little pick me up. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's very good. It gets people going.
So where do you be recording when you're out at the? Because right now you're living out in Ottawa.
Nah, I was out like I went to Dalhousie, so I was out in Halifax.
Down
So
South,
where
the
were you
alumni.
recording out there? Did you have like a hookup for somebody that had a studio, or were you doing
Yeah,
it
but
out of your
like-
crib?
There's two guys like Jordan Metro's like a big guy out there like who used to record people and stuff like that, and like this guy named Dan Ryan. But like I don't know, I have my own little mic and stuff like that. I always record demos where I'm at,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you know what I'm saying. But every time I came back to Calgary, that's when I kind of recorded the tracks for real.
Got, like,
Yeah.
studio
Some I would
time.
yeah, exactly. Sometimes I would record there, but that's when I was dropping the track like every 6 months. I'm like, hey man, like I just feel like doing something, so I just
Yeah.
dropped the song. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and
Then I
now
started
you've
kind of
amped
picking
it
up
up.
traction. Yeah, like it picked up traction, bro. Like, cause one day I'm going back to Halifax from Calgary, and like this song that I dropped like Best Friend like a long time ago, it had like maybe like 10,000 streams, and I get off the plane, I'm like, yo, what is this 40K? I said, where does 40K come from? I said, oh yeah, Spotify picked it up, and I like that.
No way.
Then I didn't know nothing about marketing. I didn't know nothing about
Yeah,
like pushing your song like
streaming,
that.
all that
I was just dropping a drop because I was bored, and then next thing you know, Spotify picked it up. I was like, wow.
That Spotify
Okay.
bump is that serious?
Bro, it went to like I think 100K over like a week, 2 weeks.
Holy!
And I was like, what
yo, if
in
you're an
the
artist, try to
world?
get on Spotify, bro.
Get on Spotify, man.
hey,
It's worldwide. It's
It
worldwide,
is,
baby.
it is the key, bro. Like
Jesus.
Apple Music nice, but Spotify is really for like the artists, bro. Like you know what I'm saying?
That's
Like,
what I keep hearing too a lot of the
like
time.
they like because you like even if you don't have that Spotify like premium whatever, they'll shuffle and put someone
Yeah.
random on your thing. That's how
Exactly.
you find new artists.
That's where
bro.
you
Like,
get in.
That's what they do.
100%.
True.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's definitely more universal now. Not a lot of people are on that Apple Music shit, especially
Yeah.
with like a little bit under half of the people are out here using Androids.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
they're gonna be on the Spotify
Honestly,
shit.
like most people are just getting on Spotify, even with
Yeah.
iPhones. Like I
Yeah.
have Apple Music. I deleted that shit so long
It's
ago, bro.
Spotify,
Bro,
bro.
I'm
on
still on
Spotify
Apple
and
Music
Tidal.
only because I'm too deep.
To change my
Yo,
category,
they got me.
you can't move the collection.
Catalog's too deep.
You cannot move the
Catalog's
collection,
too
bro.
deep. Nah.
I'm stuck there too. I'm stuck at that point right
I'm
now.
way
I don't
too
know what to
stuck.
do.
But I still have a Spotify app and I have like the non-premium just because I love they have the best like
Mixes,
mixes
yeah,
on
yeah.
that
Yeah, their
shit. The
playlists are
playlists
fire.
are fire, unmatched by
Very
anybody.
fine.
That shit, everybody's trying to get like the Rap Caviar playlist. That's like the shit. It's
Yeah.
basically a Billboard chart.
Bro,
If you get on that
can't miss
playlist,
that.
Oh yeah, you
Yo,
made
basically
B-Dot's
made
the Rap
playlist,
Caviar?
that shit that be B-Dot from
yeah, from Tidal.
yeah, them niggas they got a playlist. Or no, I think they did. Not probably it's on Tidal now, but
Probably.
this shit was always fire. But nah, their playlists are unmatched. You go to a party, just put on a fucking Spotify playlist, and you're good.
Exactly. And like, yo, people like making money off that. Like right now, like when we do like playlisting and stuff like that to put it on different playlists, like, bro, these guys just happen to make a playlist that happen to blow up. My boy did that in like Halifax, and like he called it golfing for the broskies or whatever like that. and like just randomly that shit picked up, bro. Like
Slapped.
he has like probably 10,000 people listen to the thing, and like he just puts people on. And,
Oh,
like,
so
he
niggas get paid even for making the playlist?
Bro,
I
like,
didn't
people-
even know you can
No.
get paid for playlists.
bro,
until,
like people pay
recently.
you to get on a thing.
That's why.
Oh,
the
they
artists
pay
pay you to
just
get
like
on
to get
their
on those
playlist.
playlists, bro.
That actually
Oh,
makes more
okay.
sense.
Like it's just crazy how that changed, bro. Like, but like people making music off playlists, bro. I didn't
So
know
if
that.
you have a popping playlist, there's some artists out here like, yo, I'll give you,
X
5
amount of
racks.
dollars.
Bro, all the big
get
guys
my
do it.
song
All
on
the
that
big
shit.
guys.
That's
All
actually
the big
really
guys
smart.
do
Oh
it. Like,
shit, I didn't know about
trust me,
that.
like like the only people that don't do that is Spotify. Spotify goes with the big names first, and then like if you start kind of making traction, they put you on like they did
Yeah.
with Best Friend. But like
See how you do after
it's
all
a,
that.
it's a lot of pay for play, bro. Like, but that's the thing. That's how you blow up.
That's
and
the
it's
game,
like,
bro.
Spotify
Yeah.
gotta have the best algorithm, bro.
Oh, it is. It's
They
crazy.
got to have the best. They're
It's
out here
crazy.
finding new artists, new playlist makers, bro. What the hell?
And they're
New
throwing
podcasts.
bags at
Like
niggas, bro.
everything.
They
They're
throwing bags.
Did you hear about the bag they just gave to that Call Her Daddy girl?
No, who that?
This girl,
it's
she got like
it's
a
this
like,
sex podcast
Yeah.
this girl in New York. I think she broke up with her partner, so her partner's doing her own thing, and then she kept the main one. Spotify gave her 60 mil for 3 years.
That's an NBA contract.
That's an
my nigga.
NBA contract,
That's
bro.
what they signed Julius for, bro. Literally, they signed Julius to do that,
60 mil.
and he got to play
60
82
mil.
games.
What do
She's
you
got to
do with
talk
60
shit.
mil, bro?
60 mil just to talk about some slut shit. That's really what
That's
they
what
do,
she
though.
said. That's what it's called. That's what it is.
It's,
No, it's actually wild, bro.
That's
Damn.
crazy, bro.
Niggas,
60
niggas
mil?
just collecting bags, though. That's all it is. I'm not mad at it.
Ooh-wee.
Go get your money, bro. I respect it.
Bro, I think another wild ass contract. I think they just Messi. I think he just like signed a
They said
not
this is.
signed.
They
I
said
think-
this is the first time he's been a free agent in 20 years.
Yeah, off of what was it? 600.
Bro, I don't even know. I don't even know.
No.
Those soccer contracts are fucking crazy.
That
bro.
and the MLB ones and like
Yeah, MLB. Those
Don't
are
forget-
lifetime contracts.
Yeah.
Bro,
My
literally.
kids in that.
You
Yeah.
sign one contract in those leagues, bro, you're generationally
You're good, bro.
off.
Yo, You're good.
I am
Well off.
1000% going to single-handedly change the narrative of being there for your kids and playing catch with them. We playing catch.
I'm playing catch.
We
I'm
playing
playing catch with other niggas' kids, bro.
I'm
Like, I
throwing
don't
it
even
fast.
care.
I'm throwing it fast too.
I'll be a stepdad over
throwing
here.
it
I'm
bro.
fast.
at the draft day. Once you get
Yeah,
drafted,
what's up,
rub me
bro?
my mill. Rub me my mill.
Yeah, let me know when
I'm
I
not.
come to the
I'm
table,
not taking
bro.
it easy. I'm
I
throwing
want that
fast balls.
phone
You gonna
call,
catch
too.
these, bro?
No, my kid got to be a multi-sport athlete. I don't even know what he doing.
Yo, you gonna catch one of them?
Yep.
You don't catch.
One of them's gonna hit.
Gotta catch something, bro. So when you look at like the culture in Calgary, when you talk about music, even podcasting, art, like the Haven magazine, I seen you had a spread in there.
Yeah.
Fire spread, by
Yeah,
the
a
way.
whole
That
2
was a great
pages in there,
story.
shit,
Yeah,
nigga.
I seen that. Do
John-
you see the culture growing in the sense of like people are trying to be creative out here finally instead of just hating on where they're from? Because I feel like that's
Yeah.
been a big narrative for Calgary a long time.
Honestly, yeah, like I do see it, but like at the same time, like Calgary's a weird city, bro. Like, cause when you come up and you're doing stuff, like people don't really support you like they
Yeah,
should.
yeah,
they
It
start
took-
hating. They start hating.
Exactly.
it took a while for me to even get like support, like people like actually tell me like songs are good like that. But
Yeah.
like I didn't mind, like I was still gonna make the music, right? But like I don't know, Calgary very interesting like that. Cause when you do pop, everyone will be like, yeah,
Everybody
he's from
jumps
my
on the
city.
bandwagon.
I knew him, you know,
Yeah.
stuff like that. But like in the meantime, nobody want to help. But like the culture is grown. No, don't he like.
But they wasn't
we-
with you in the trenches.
Yeah,
They wasn't with you in the
Hey,
trenches.
and like, bro, that's what it is. Sometimes the trenches is supposed to be a lonely thing, bro.
Yeah,
Like, you're
yeah.
supposed to be
Yeah,
on your
yeah.
ones, but like, I don't know. City's growing, music is growing here, and like, I'm actually like so happy to see it. Like, I'm getting features from people like who I didn't expect to be blowing up, and like this girl from Calgary just blew up, and like she's like probably like one of the top like music makers in the world.
That-
Tate McRae.
That
Like-
19-year-old girl.
Yeah, like
Yeah, I seen that. She had like a
Bro,
video walking down like
bro,
10th Ave or some
Bro,
shit.
I think one of
Come on,
her
bro.
tracks was on the radio for like all of last year.
Oh
bro.
yeah, no, she's changed the game. Like she's shutting down. Like music is popping in Calgary.
I think she
bro,
goes
like,
to Edge too.
She went
bro.
to Edge,
Yeah,
yeah.
and like
crazy.
so many guys, like all the young kids know her. I'm like, she follows them. I'm like, wait, what the heck? Who is this girl, bro? Who is this girl? And like I hear her song, I'm like, wow, I heard this before. Like and like she's popping, man. Like
Nah, I had no idea. I had no idea that she was from Calgary until Brittany, that I do my other podcast with. Her little sister like parties with her because they both. She goes to Manning, she goes to Edge. They
Yeah,
go to the
yeah.
same
Same
parties
blocks,
and shit. I was
bro.
like, oh,
Same-
what the
same
fuck? She's from
circles.
here.
it's crazy, man.
Shit is actually wild. So when you listen to your music then, so like even songs like Best Friend, I was listening to the Unplugged that you did, the War and the
Oh, boy,
Reparations.
yeah, reparations.
When
too.
you compare your stuff to then to like now, Perfect Timing, AC Milan, what do you see the main difference in your sound and just like the whole like your headspace?
Oh, like when I was younger, man, I made music for fun. Like it was just always like Best Friend is like a take on what is it, 50 cents? Like Best
Yeah,
Friend.
yeah.
So like when I was making music, I was just trying to rebuild like formulas that like other guys had used and stuff like that. And
You
I
were
was-
experimenting.
I was experimenting. I was
Yeah.
trying to find sound like stuff like that. And now I still don't even know if I like what my sound is. I just make stuff and like I wanted to drop an album stuff like that, but like I couldn't even put songs together because nothing sounded cohesive. It was just all
Yeah,
different
a
bunch
vibes,
of different-
a whole bunch of
yeah.
different vibes.
I feel that.
But like I don't know, like when I was younger, like I felt freer making music and stuff like that. But now that you get a little recognition, there's that little pressure.
A little bit, yeah.
And that's why I stopped. Like that's why I hated dropping music like so like continuously and stuff like that. I was like, yo, I was kind of afraid like if I miss, am I done? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like if I miss, am I done? But like I said, like man, like just effort, man, just keep going, like just keep making music. And like now I just feel like I'm at a point where like even if I drop something, I know someone's gonna listen to it.
Yep.
And if they don't like it, it's okay. Not everybody like every song. I don't like every song.
Facts.
So you kind of just move from there.
So are you thinking more seriously right now then to find your sound so that you could like eventually drop your album in like the in the near future?
Yeah, like
Can you put the mic closer, dude?
oh my bad. Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely trying to find my sound right now. And like it's important because that's how you get your fan base. Because once you have a strong fan base like that 1,000 people, that 2,000 people who will always bump your stuff. Exactly. That's how you blow, man. Like, and it's just the little things. And like, I know an album at some point is coming, but like I think I'm gonna be on the EP route for a little bit. Just
yeah, because I was about to say you were thinking about an album right now. I feel like you're
No,
starting, like you said,
it's
you
too
gaining
early.
traction,
It's
and
too
now
early.
especially like
But-
the last few months, the songs you've been putting out. I don't know, bro.
It's scared me because, bro, like I'm telling you, like there's probably 300 songs like that will never see the light of day. You know what I'm saying?
In the vault.
Just vault. And like that's just like that's what I did when I was bored at school. Like I had my little mic and stuff like that. I'd make demos all the time, and like I sent it to my little A&R group, like my boy Kenny and stuff like that, and like K-Von, all these guys, and I would just send it to them, and like they would tell me like what they think about it, but like vault,
Just
lock
keep
it
in
up,
vault
lock
so
it
you
up,
know
lock
what's
it up.
happening
I
for
think
next
the
year.
EP route is the like obviously that's the way that even like the massive big names do.
Yeah.
That's the game right now.
It is.
Her
it
was
is.
dropping EPs until what, last year?
Till
Yeah.
last week, my nigga. Till last week. She dropped her album last
Wait,
week.
that last year one didn't count?
That wasn't an album.
You see?
And she won a Grammy for that shit. She
Yo,
won a
come on,
Grammy for that.
4 in the same night.
That's wild, bro. That's not even an album. It wasn't an album.
Yo, like I don't know, the game changed because like nobody got the listening span or like listening attention
Oh,
to,
that's what
to
it
listen
is.
to a full album.
Nah, not
You
until
give
they
them
really
an
fuck with
EP,
you.
exactly. Like unless you're like big time Drake, all that stuff like that, no one gonna give you a full album listen.
Facts.
You gotta drop the EP, 4 songs, something like
Yeah.
that, and then people will just rock with it. Like
Yeah.
it's not that hard to go through 4
That's why
songs.
even niggas like Drake, you put out an album, like people are already after listening to it for a week, they're like, "When's the next album?" It's like,
You know what I'm saying? Like-
we are way too like fast paced.
Yeah,
We want stuff now. We want it ASAP. Niggas putting out songs every week, and it's just like we haven't dropped in so long. It's like, yeah, I just put out a song last month, bro. Like I'm working, bro.
I
Like what do you
know.
want me to do?
and like in the meantime, you're doing features, but people just do like I don't know. People don't really hear all that stuff.
Yeah,
like that.
they don't know
So they
what
think
you're
not
really
doing
doing.
much.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Last
like,
year Drake was on a lot of features, bro.
That's what I'm
bro,
saying.
he was in the feature game. Like that's what.
And
it
that's
is.
why I think people weren't like too pressed about the album shit. I think the album shit was just mad because he gave us a date and he didn't stick to it, bro.
Yeah.
Day and a trailer.
Don't give me a date.
Yeah.
nigga. Don't
I
give
see
me
what
a
you-
date. That's when shit gets fucked. If you just said coming soon, okay.
Yeah,
I
we
have
hear
to,
you.
it's up to your interpretation whenever soon is. But you said January 2021, my nigga. It's July 1st.
Yeah, we halfway through the year. I can't
Yeah.
even lie.
Happy
We
Canada
passed
Day
half.
to all our Canadian listeners out
word.
there, by the
Yeah.
way. But yeah, I don't know, man. I think album mode, whenever that it comes, you let us know because I know people are going to listen to
Oh,
it. EPs are
1000%,
definitely
bro.
going.
1000%.
Like we said, Perfect Timing is out. Suffer with the new video out too.
Yeah.
All of that shit. My niggas putting out music on the regular. So stay tuned. Make sure you're paying attention. Dozie gonna blow up real soon, bro.
Amen,
And
amen.
we have to see that he's coming from the flame.
Yo, do niggas be dropping? Do niggas be dropping on CDs anymore? Unless you're big.
I don't know.
Only if you're big,
I
right?
think it's if you're big, but like,
I don't know anybody from the city that has like a physical CD.
yeah, I don't know. Like, if I make CDs, but like I'll give it to like my friends. and stuff.
Yeah.
Like a
I just
mix.
want them to have that copy. Like, we'll sign it there, you give it to them. If a man ever blows,
True.
hey, that's a free bag for somebody.
Yo, on God.
But that's what
Like
some people
somebody-
do shit like that too now. Like even like how they only put out a number of vinyls all the
Yeah.
time. I think that's starting to happen with CDs. People
Yeah.
don't care about physicals
True.
because niggas are streaming everything now.
Yeah.
So
You
gotta have that
put it on
collectible
Apple Music,
shit.
put it on
Yeah.
Tidal, put it on Spotify, so I can download it.
That
But if you had like a
collectibles.
show, it's like I pressed 500 CDs. These are the only CDs. Now it's a collector's item.
Yeah,
You can run up the
exactly.
price.
Is
on
this
that
is
shit.
this basically what an NFT is?
I think so, but a digital
Yeah.
version.
Yeah.
Digital version of that.
I'm still
right?
not even 100.
Like
percent
limited
I don't
amounts
understand
and like
that.
something like I know that. I think that's what the NFT thing.
It's
is.
basically like
Alright,
that,
word.
and it's like because it's a 1 of 1 type of thing, or a 1 of 50, 2 of 50.
I think there was one. There's one band I forget who it was. They said they're gonna do their next album on NFTs. It's like,
Mad people do.
And
Yeah,
they-
Wale said he might do that.
and they haven't dropped in a
Full
minute
on
too.
too. Put that on NFT. That'd be
Damn, bro.
crazy.
Yeah, he making a comeback too. He just
I
dropped
need
that.
it,
He
bro.
just dropped that Angels. Ooh,
Yeah,
was
with
it
Chris Brown, the
Angels?
shit
He
fire.
just dropped?
Angels.
What?
He
With
dropped
Chris?
Chris Brown.
Fire,
Whoo, this
fire,
shit
bro.
When
is
was
on,
this?
bro?
Last week.
Yeah, I'm missing out.
Wale
Yeah,
don't
no,
miss.
it's
though.
nice.
Yo,
It's nice.
I'm
underrated.
missing out.
Yo, so who would you say, outside of your inspirations, what would you say is like our generation or your generation of music? Who's your Mount Rushmore?
Where's the cutoff?
When you were listening to music, who were the 4 most influential people to you? Because to me, I would have to leave out Biggie and Pac.
I could easily put 50
'Cause-
Cent in there.
50's in my Mount
Yeah,
Rushmore.
yeah.
Mine is 50 Cent, Lil Wayne, what's his name? Fuck, I forgot. I already forgot. I'm
I
on
think I
spot.
got
I wouldn't have put Drake, but Drake is like maybe on the bottom of the mountain, like right
Yeah.
there
Drake is there for me
for
but,
influence. I put Kanye over Drake though. That's
yeah,
why.
for sure. Kanye is.
But
number
I don't
one.
know if
And
I
then
could
Jay.
put. I feel like Drake is like a right now thing, or like in the last 10 years.
He just owns the
We've
game. Like
been-
he owns 10 years. Of
Yeah,
music.
that's
he's
what I'm
10 years
saying.
of
Yeah,
music.
that's the
he
thing.
is.
You know what I'm
He's the
But
saying?
he
Like-
wasn't influential into me getting into hip hop.
Like, exactly.
That's
yeah,
what I'm
he
saying.
wasn't-
That's why I put
he
Kanye
wasn't
instead
that.
of him.
Yeah.
Okay,
Because I would say that. So I put
Okay.
Kanye, Jay, Drake, and Lil Wayne. That's
Okay.
my Mount Rushmore.
I'll go 50 Cent, T.I., Lil Wayne, and Kanye.
Ooh, the T-
Those are the ones that
I
got
like
me
the
into
T.I.
it.
I like
I
the
like
T.I.
that.
Those are the
T.I.
ones that
like-
got me
like-
into that shit.
Yo, I think, Kanye for sure. I think Kanye my number one. He the reason like I wanted to like make different sounds and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I think 50. Yeah, 50 up there because he never missed.
Bro.
He still doesn't miss.
And
Still.
he
doesn't
ran
miss.
Still.
like, his run from like 2001 to 2007, bro.
Gross.
Niggas can't say nothing. to him, bro.
Yeah.
Niggas
No.
can't say nothing. Put out 2 albums, went on platinum first week, all that shit. Worked
Yeah.
with Dr. Dre, Eminem, all that. He's a
Oh my
goat.
God. Nah, he's a goat.
Man, I don't even know who would be third.
So you got 50, you got Ye.
Wow. Yo, I really I don't even think about it. Yeah, Jay
Jay.
for sure. Jay
Yeah.
for sure. All
Jay's goated.
blueprints.
Jay's George Washington. On that Mount Rushmore, he's George Washington.
Yeah. I think like not living like I definitely have to have Michael, bro. Like MJ, bro. Like, I don't know.
shit.
Timeless.
Tom, bro. Like I don't know. Like to this day, I'm driving down the street, windows
Thriller,
down.
baby.
You know
Thriller,
what I'm saying?
baby.
Thriller, like,
Bro.
oh my man, that man knew how to make music, bro. It's unbelievable, and everything is just different.
He's special, bro.
He's
Love
different.
him. He's special.
Different,
That
bro.
man really, thank God our mom put us on to him. I don't know how she discovered him.
Yeah.
When she came in like 92, when
93,
she
yeah.
discovered that nigga, woo,
Was in love
did not
ever
let
since,
us
bro.
forget.
Nah, Michael.
Never forget, man.
Did not let us forget.
Just had the anniversary of his death last week. R.I.P. Michael Jackson.
Yep.
June 25th. Still remember exactly where I was when we found that shit out too. Niggas were sitting on the
Yeah.
couch
CNN.
watching BET News.
Yeah.
Breaking news. Michael Jackson's died. I was like, what?
Yeah, man.
I don't even remember. I think I was like, it's like 9-10 years old or some shit like that.
For the longest time, I was just like, I don't think he died because I think he just dipped out to an island.
That might have been the first
st-
conspiracy
yo,
theories niggas believed.
Hey man, like I wouldn't even lie. I still kind of pushed the idea. I feel like he just dipped out. He said I'm good.
He said,
Dipped
"I'll
to
run
an
away."
island. Said he was dead. I
Oh,
said,
you on
"Alright."
that Tupac shit? That's what niggas say about Tupac.
Nah,
I found Tupac
got-
in Trinidad. You hear
Everybody,
that shit like
everybody
that?
Yeah, bro.
There's a new
Like,
Tupac every day, bro. They
every
even got a virtual,
week, my
the
nigga.
hologram
I
Tupac.
be seeing
now.
some pictures and shit. It's like that dude kind of look like him,
I
though.
kind of like
It
him.
might be
Kinda
him,
like
bro. It might be. It is what it is. Let's leave him alone. Maybe that's why he ran away. Niggas were coming for him,
bro.
obviously. Mount Rushmore's big. So, speaking of Mount Rushmore's, Big Soulja, Big Bow.
Yo, I didn't
The
watch
verses
the
of the
highlights yet.
century.
I didn't watch the highlights.
Big
Nigga, the
Soulja.
verses of the century, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I watched it. Shit was fire.
It was,
Okay,
bro.
so I was thinking when it came out, it was going to be like 8 out of 10 for Bow Wow. Is that what happened?
They had 20 tracks each.
Oh, 20.
That's
shit.
how crazy this went.
Yeah.
It was a lot. Listen, okay, I got the whole list right here. We don't go through it. You let me know who won. So we'll start from the first one. They did, Destiny's Child Jumpin'. Bow Wow had a remix.
I
Oh,
did
he
not
did?
know that.
He had a remix in
I've
there.
never
So
heard
that was
that.
his
Know that.
first track
Never heard that.
against Soulja Make It Clap.
But I've never heard that first one, so I can't really say.
Yeah, and it was just a feature verse.
Wow, I feel like that'd be tough though.
Yeah, in
was
my head,
tough.
it sounds good.
Because jumping was a
Yeah,
serious
nigga,
tune.
9-year-old Bow Wow rapping with Destiny's Child? Come on,
Goddamn,
son.
bro.
But
Goddamn.
for Soulja's sake, bro, Make It Clap, how he came back with Make It Clap, I had to give that one to him,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Tell me why I didn't
Ran
even know that
TikToks
was
with
him
it.
for the longest time.
Nobody did. Nobody did. Until he said I did that shit. That's what it is with Soulja. So I'm going to give 1-0 for Soulja right there.
This nigga really did everything first.
Run It remix, Chris Brown. Bow Wow. Versus Turn My Swag On.
Turn my swag on all day.
I had to give that
I
Turn My
gotta
Swag
turn
On
my
too.
swag on.
Have
That's
to.
2-0.
So 2-0 for Soulja.
Top about the bed. No,
All right.
that's
Turn
Now-
my swag on.
Bounce With Me, Bow Wow.
Okay.
And Kiss Me Through the Phone.
Bro,
That's
sorry.
what he put up against
That's
that.
That's what I'm
crazy.
saying. He put all the hits early, bro.
That's crazy. He took the
He emptied the clip too soon, bro.
I would have
Wow.
thought he would have put like
He put Kiss Me Through the Phone.
Shorty Like Mine for Kiss Me Through the Phone or something like that.
No, this is what he went for, bro.
All right.
I wouldn't have done
All
it. I wouldn't have done it. But hey, man, it is what it is. So we picking Bounce With Me or Kiss Me Through the Phone.
It's got to be Kiss Me Through. I still know the number.
I think it's Kiss Me Through the Phone.
678-998-212. Come on now.
It's definitely Kiss Me Through the Phone.
Forever. All right, so we giving him first three. Now this is what. Well, the next one I'm still gonna give it to him again. But I'm a Flirt. The T-Pain remix with R. Kelly. That was originally Bow Wow's song. A lot of niggas might not know that.
What do you mean?
Wow, I didn't even know that.
That was
bro.
on.
What do you mean?
That was on Price of Fame. Bow Wow's album. I'm a Flirt was
Bow Wow
only.
has a verse?
It's his song.
Yeah, I don't remember this.
Bow Wow featuring R. Kelly. That's how it was. The remix is the one that blew up. So
Damn, bro.
he played that because it's his song, and he put that up against Pretty Boy Swag.
Man, Soulja got hit.
This
I think
right
they
here
gotta win.
Is my swag.
Oh
Come
my
on, man. I
Lord.
don't know. I had to get a Pretty Boy Swag too.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can do
Because
it.
I like
Soulja-
the I'm a Flirt remix.
How
I know, but
Soulja
if
gonna
I'm a
come
Flirt
out?
sounds anything like the remix.
It's the exact same.
Then
It's
he
the
gotta
exact
win
same.
that.
I don't know.
It's just no T-Pain. It's no T-Pain verse.
Nah,
It's the
that's
same,
it.
though.
Then he wins then.
So you
For
give it
me.
I'm a Flirt.
I give it to I'm a Flirt.
All right. So for you right now, it's 3-1. For us right now, it's 4-0.
Yeah, big
All right.
Soulja.
All right.
Damn,
so now,
Soulja out here.
and I'm gonna tell
He
you right now,
snapped
this is
earlier.
when,
Why is
this
he
when
just
shit
putting
started
up all the
getting crazy.
hits?
This is when it was just Bow Wow took over now. So Shorty Like Mine
Yep.
versus Make It Clap remix with Nicki Minaj.
can't do
Shorty
that,
Like Mine.
bro.
You can't put a
Are
remix.
you
on
allowed
That's
to
that.
what
do
I
that?
said, bro.
Are you allowed to do that?
You can't. I swear you can't.
Either
do
way,
that, but
Shorty
you
Like
did.
Mine wins,
Shorty Like
even
Mine.
if it wasn't.
So this is the beginning. Bow Wow again. Next one. What's My Name? Features Snoop Dogg. Bow Wow Wow Yippee Yo. You remember
Oh,
that
come
shit?
on now.
Ooh.
Young.
You know what I mean?
I knew that
Versus
one. I knew that
again, Make It Clap featuring French Montana. now.
What is he doing, bro?
He's getting desperate.
Nah, Soulja is
Nah,
sick.
he lost
Soulja
right
really
there,
threw
too.
all his bangers right at the top.
Yo,
That's
that's
what
what
it
he
is.
doing.
Remixes all
Yeah,
day.
that's
Nah,
what he did. He
should
should have spaced some shits out, but he wasn't
should.
thinking.
I want to
Alright.
know where he puts Crank that. but
So
let's-
now we're gonna
let's go.
put it's 3-3 now already. Look at that. So Girlfriend featuring Omarion
Oh God.
versus I Got Me Some Bathing Ape.
Nah,
I Got Me
Girlfriend
Some
wins that.
Bathing Ape.
Yeah.
Girlfriend wins
Wow.
that.
Omarion was on top of
Him
his
and
game.
Omarion
too,
killed
right?
that
Yeah,
album,
He
too.
was on top of his
And
game.
Omarion came out and performed it with him.
Oh shit! I'm gonna
So
have
you
to
know-
watch this, bro.
Yeah. Yo, it was hard, bro.
I'm
It
gonna
was
have to
hard.
rewatch that.
All right, so 5-4 for Bow Wow. Next, Take You Home. The beginning of it all.
I don't remember that
I
one.
say, Lil Bow Wow, you just don't know the way you move
Yeah,
so fast
okay,
across the
okay.
floor. I mean, you run through my mind like all the time to the point that I just want to take you home. Against Gucci Bandana.
Nah.
Whoa.
Bow wins that. He's losing to Young Bow Wow.
He's losing to
Yo,
Young
what's
Bow Wow
going
now.
on?
Yo, Grown Bow Wow hasn't even showed up yet, bro.
He's losing right now to Lil Bow Wow.
Lil Bow Wow's kicking his ass right now.
Shad Moss. He hasn't pulled up yet.
So what you saying, Dozie?
Not
You giving it to
106
Take
and
You Home with Gucci Bandana.
Bro, I kind of like Bandana. I will
You
lie.
was
Bro,
Gucci
I
Bandana?
I was a big Soulja man, bro.
Oh,
Like,
you was Big Soulja. Big Soulja.
hey man, I was using that
Draco.
LimeWire, and next thing you know, on LimeWire, I'm getting Soulja Boy. I said, who the hell? Is
That's
that?
how he got all of us,
That's how
bro.
got all
like,
of us,
he
man. That's why
trapped
He did it
I
first.
said, where this guy
He did
come
it
from?
first.
And like, nah, that was. Oh man, he was trying though.
All right, so we're gonna give it 5. We'll give for his sake. We'll give it 5-4 Soulja right now.
Yeah.
5-4 for
For
Bow right
Bow
now.
Wow, yeah.
All right, next after that, remember Pop Lock and Drop It with Huey?
Yeah.
Bow Wow had a remix. You remember the verse?
I
didn't
would
know
have
yet.
to hear it
Where
first.
all these remixes coming from, bro?
Yeah,
Because
I would have to hear it
what
first.
is
I
going
was
on
in.
here?
I remember that shit. I was a big fan. Fire song, but he put that up against She Got a Dunk.
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 Oh no, he win that. He win that. Soulja won that.
I'll give that to Soulja. It's 5-5. Now this is when it's over. Basketball,
Yep.
Bow
game
Wow.
over.
Who's
Game over.
and then
Against
Soulja just
what?
put a track that he produced for Nicki Minaj. I think so. Yes,
Yeah,
bitch, yes.
nah, he better stop playing. Not that like Mike.
That's
You
what he
can't beat
did.
that like Mike.
Can't beat like
You
Mike.
can't beat like
Bro,
Mike.
are you? Yo, what are the rules to first?
Bro, that's the thing. They didn't lay out the rules.
What are the
bro.
rules for all the
They should have
verses?
said you can't repeat songs, my nigga. You definitely, if you're gonna play producer songs, you gotta play against somebody who's also a producer.
Yeah, and then
It's
only
not
do
fair.
producer songs.
Yeah, and then it'd be more fun that way.
Because
Anyway.
he can fuck around and put that track he has with Drake that he produced, or he made
Oh,
the beat
true.
for.
We didn't get there yet.
What was it? What was the Nicki song?
It's called Yes, Bitch, Yes.
Oh, what the heck? don't
I
know.
never heard it.
I never heard that.
So
I
I'm gonna have to get
bars,
out Bow
I
Wow
know
again.
the bars are listening. They're
Yeah,
cheesed
sorry,
at
yo,
us.
ladies,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. My bad. We fucked up. I'll check it out after the podcast. So it's 6-4 Bow Wow now. Where do we go 6-5? Let's go 6-5. Make it interesting. All the way turned up with Roscoe Dash
Oh god.
because he produced it and he was featured on it.
Okay, that one was a banger actually.
Versus Where the Party At, Jagged Edge. They had a Bow Wow remix as well.
Yeah, no, where the party yet? But Jagged Edge was.
I think I'm
something
gonna have to
else.
get
Where the party at? Where
bro.
the party at? That's a whole early 2000s vibe, and I love that.
I have to give that to them, bro.
We're gonna have to play that at the early 2000s.
Bro,
party next
Jagged
week.
was something else.
That was
Woo.
special, man. Niggas walked out of heaven. I didn't even know what for.
Nah,
That's
you
how
gotta
I
do it.
felt,
You
bro.
gotta do it. Yo,
Alright, so
did
7.
he do a few tracks with Jagged Edge?
It was So Def.
Yeah,
they was
no,
all on
They had
that.
another.
Yo.
Yeah, they had another one. I can't remember.
They had a
what it
few.
was.
My Baby on the Unleashed
Yeah, my
album.
baby. Yeah,
That
yeah,
sad
yeah,
ass
yeah.
one.
Where he was
Shit.
rapping on the. He was
Yeah.
rapping on the
The
stairs.
steps, my nigga.
He was rapping on the steps. He walked up to her. She's crying. He's rapping on the steps. I was like,
Yeah, bro. It's like,
Alright,
he
Bow.
don't deserve
Alright,
you.
Bow.
Bro, I was a little kid watching that like, yo, this what relationships is? The fuck?
You just be like, I need to go
Nah,
get
they
me a
had us
girl, bro.
deceived, bro.
Nah, for
Thinking
real.
a man could pull up in a big ass football jersey
Yeah,
and say,
man.
yeah, you mine. I said,
Oh god.
Niggas can't all drive Range Rovers at 16.
Nah,
bro.
no,
I'm
no.
sorry.
That was
We
bad.
don't all have it. All right, so 7-4. 7-5, sorry. Next, Out of My System
Oh, got it with T-Pain.
with T-Pain against LOL Smiley Face, Trey Songz and Gucci.
Yo,
And Soulja.
that's a hard one. This is to me, this is the hardest one. 'Cause
I thought
really,
about it, but then once you just like,
I
bro,
really
no, like really think about it though. It's not hard.
801
It's got-
335 00. Come on, they
But-
really
but-
hit that.
It gotta be
Out of my
something.
Gotta
system,
get you
my
out of my
nigga.
I
system.
think it's out of
It was
your
real sad though, bro.
It was. And it was
Shit.
about Sierra, bro. That's real life shit.
All right,
You
yo,
fucked up.
Out of my
You
system.
gotta
got
get
it.
Everybody rapping about Sierra.
Yo, Bow Wow did it first though.
Yeah, that's true.
Bow Wow did it first. All right, 8-5. Now, oh, I Think They Like Me. Them Franchise Boys. Bow Wow was on the remix. Against, I never even heard this song. It's called Shoot Back. So
Nah, I never heard
I'm going to have to give that to Bow.
Yeah.
9-5.
Lil Bow Wow
That was on
a
some
lot of
serious remixes.
Yeah.
Yo,
No, and
Bow
he
was on
told-
mad remixes,
And those are some
bro.
serious songs too, like he's remixing.
Jesus.
He's not missing, bro. Next one, Side to Side, 3-6 Mafia. He was a feature on there. And then Soulja came through. We made it.
Yep.
Okay.
Soulja.
Had to give that to Soulja.
Big Soulja.
Big
Big
Soulja made
Draco.
that. We made it.
Drake dropped 30 on that one.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Soulja had like 3 lines. Of, Nigga, we made it.
That was it.
That's
But he
it.
did make the beat though.
He made the beat.
He did.
And he had like a little like
All
6
right,
bars
let
at the
him
end of
ride,
it.
let
I
him
was like,
ride.
okay, yo, that counts.
You
That's
got
your
that.
track. So we had to give that to him. And then he came out with the Romeo. He came out with Lil Romeo, basically all of No Limit. They had a whole medley, my bad. Medley. They just played mad songs. And literally with all that, even so, I was like, oh, yo, he might have slapped because Romeo played like 3 songs in that. And he was just standing there watching, smoking his blunt. He was like, I got him. And then you know he played after that, bro. You know what Bow Wow played after that? He played Fresh as on Miz.
Fresh as on Miz is
And it
number
was over.
one.
And it was
Yo,
over.
You're not losing that.
You can't lose the Fresh as on Miz, bro.
Fresh as on Miz?
Oh, you really thinking about this, huh? You got something to say?
No. It is Bow. It is Bow. But, oh my! I haven't thought about that song in years, bro.
Bro, when I
But
think
when
about
Wow,
you
actually,
hear
okay, I really thought Bow had nothing to play, bro. to
He's
be
a
honest.
legend, bro.
I really thought he had nothing to
I keep
play.
trying to tell niggas, like, this is, people are disrespecting Bow Wow. I get the Bow Wow challenge. He was playing himself, but listen, that nigga been famous since he was 5 years old.
Bro, when
That
we
is
was-
true.
When we was kids, we used to go to the library and we had to keep renting Bow Wow CDs.
Literally, bruh.
And
Niggas
then
were
when
renting
that
Bow
shit
Wow CDs from
expired,
the
yo,
library.
run it back. Bring it. We taking it
Absolutely.
home
I'll
again.
give you those 10 cents. I don't give a fuck about a late fee, bro. I'm trying to hear Bow Wow right now, son.
Nah, bro.
Niggas were fans,
when
bro.
the city opens up again, everyone's gonna walk into the club like it's Fresh as on Miz video.
Yup.
Slow
True.
mo.
Bad. Bad.
True.
Niggas gonna be running in sections too. So after Fresh is on Miz, obviously we got to give that to him. Then Soulja came back. I think Soulja finally played Crank That, but it was against Let Me Hold You.
Oh,
Why would you put? That's a terrible matchup.
Bro,
let me.
he did the
Yeah.
thing too. Bro, he brought his daughter out.
I don't
He brought
know.
his daughter out too.
The thing is, Craig, that is timeless. Let me hold you
It's
is
timeless.
low key. Let me hold you. Kind of finally found this place when she started doing that
Yup,
thing again.
yup.
And then people kind of remember the song like, okay, yeah, we bringing that
Yeah,
back.
nigga, we've been hating on
Bringing
him
that
for too
back.
long, bro.
Exactly.
He's a legend. He's a legend out here. So then after he did that, then Bow Wow went back to back. He did Like You, and I'm telling you, bro, as soon as the song dropped, he didn't even say, he turned off the beat. The crowd sang the whole, he's sang the whole hook. He's saying
I
the
gotta
whole
watch
hook.
this, bro.
Like,
I
that's
gotta.
an L. That's an
I
L.
only watched the highlights, but I gotta watch that. for
Yo,
sure.
bro.
You played the whole shit, bro, and I was just like, oh, nigga, you just really showed him who you are with that one right
You don't even
there.
have to play the next track.
No, I don't. And then they finished with Marco Polo. So for
Marco
Soulja's own
Polo.
like well-being,
Polo.
I gave that to him. I let Soulja have that one.
Yeah, no,
So
that
I was
was,
like, Bow Wow
a
don't
big, that
need
was a
that.
big one too.
But yeah, that was it. So to finish, being generous, we gave it 12. I think 12-8 for Bow Wow. Being generous. Dang. And if we're gonna be even realer about it, bro, it could have been worse. It could have been 15-5. We were just being nice.
I really had faith in Soulja.
Yo, well, this thing, I guess anybody else maybe would have had a chance, but like, know who you're dealing with right now, bro. Like, this is
You just kind
you walked. Bow Wow walked, Soulja could run. Like, let's be real. Bow Wow walked, Soulja could run.
Bro,
Started
do you
young.
think that there's a verses that in your head that you want to see next, or any verses that you want to see?
Are you more into the producer verses or the artist
No,
verses?
I need the artist verses.
Yeah.
Well, I want to see an R&B one. I won't lie.
Yo, I've been
All the
trying to look at
R&B
an
ones were
R&B
like the
one.
early ones. They were
Bro,
killing.
And it's always the old heads too. So
Yeah.
far,
You go Usher versus Chris.
bro. So people keep saying that's never gonna happen because their generational gap is too deep.
I
But if
I
you
don't
think
know,
about
bro.
it, they
Usher was around the
overlap.
same time as Chris,
They
bro.
do
Because
overlap.
the things that Usher went a little more pop then when he was doing the tracks with Pitbull, he was doing tracks with
Yeah,
Nicki, all that
yeah,
stuff like
the
that.
Versus album.
But like, I don't know, bro. Usher still got
Usher's
hits,
still
bro.
goated. Usher's still
still got
goated.
hits.
Damn, he just dropped that track with Ella last year. Fire.
Yeah,
that
Don't
was
Waste
that
My
was my
Time.
summer anthem last year, bro.
That was a fucking banger.
Don't waste my time. That shit was hot.
Even the album he put out before the I don't remember.
The one with
hard,
Zaytoven?
hard to Love. Oh, the Zaytoven
Yeah,
A.
the
A
Zaytoven
with
collab.
A. That shit was fire.
Zaytoven
Yeah.
one, that one was under the radar for me. I didn't even
he
know it
just
came
dropped
out
it.
No, he
He just
did.
dropped
Like,
it
I was
a year
surprised
later.
too. And that show, I was like, yo, like he didn't miss it. He
Shit
didn't
slapped.
miss it.
Shit was slapping.
Oh, yo, it's gotta be Ty versus Chris if we do it then.
Ty and Chris.
Ty and Chris. Oh no, Chris was tortured.
Chris
my
was
boy.
Yeah,
slapping.
it wouldn't even be fair.
Chris
It
was
wouldn't even be fair.
slapping.
He was
Yo, it's
slapping.
really hard to find another opponent to hit Chris with.
If we're gonna be real, there is no other opponent except Usher. That's why you have to do
Yeah.
Usher. Because
Yeah.
you put him up against anybody. Bryson doesn't have a big enough catalog.
No, he doesn't.
Nope, not at all.
You put him up against like who else is even in the conversation? Like for Trey Songz, maybe.
I was thinking Trey.
Okay, maybe Trey.
I was
Maybe
thinking
it'll
Trey.
be interesting, but I still think he'll slap him.
Yeah.
And I like Trey Songz more than Chris Brown personally,
Yeah.
but I can't deny that nigga's talent.
Bro, I want to put Drake, but what is Drake? A rapper?
You
a
have to put him
singer?
in a rapper.
What
You
is
have to
he?
put him as a
Yeah, I
rapper.
gotta put him
bro.
in rap.
You have
And
to.
like, oh man, I was even thinking Jeremiah, but Jeremiah don't got enough.
No,
Doesn't have
man.
enough, man.
Doesn't
He's
have
great
enough hits.
feature though too.
Great
and he's
feature.
a songwriter
Chris
too.
can't go with nobody.
Chris can't go with nobody but Usher.
Yo, a songwriting world would actually be fire.
Yeah.
Babyface, they had one.
We see
Oh,
some
really?
shit. We see some
Babyface
shit
did
that
it
niggas.
early.
Oh yeah, he did.
He did one early. I don't know who he's facing though. They had a songwriter one. I was just like, that's why I like the producer shit because it's like
Yeah.
if you do the producer beat, it's like
It's some shit
you made
Yeah,
this.
some shit you didn't know.
Yeah, it would be more exciting.
Busted did one versus Timbaland recently, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was mad. But things like Timbaland just coming up with the Leah hits that we never
No,
heard
no, no,
before.
no.
This
Timbaland
Unstoppable.
has too much.
He has
Yeah.
too
He has
much.
way too much.
He
Like,
actually
him
has
and-
too many hits, bro.
Fam,
Like,
he redid a Michael Jackson album. You can't like.
you don't
on,
do
bro.
that. Nobody lets you. Nobody
Cemented.
lets you
That's what
do
I'm
that.
saying.
Nobody
Legacy cemented, my nigga.
And like
There's
Timbaland
nothing
was
else.
on crazy. Like, bro, I never expected to hear Timbaland and Nelly Furtado together. Next thing you know, biggest track.
Biggest track.
Promiscuous,
Promiscuous
like,
girl,
Promiscuous. I said,
bro. That
what?
shit was all over the
For
radios.
years.
Yeah.
It's still on the radio right now.
Yeah.
Come
You'll
on,
hear
dog.
it on the weekend.
Promiscuous. Oh, dang. Oh,
Him and JT. Yo, what if Justin Timberlake was on versus? Who could he go up against?
Justin Timberlake.
JT.
Yo,
We going Justin against Justin? Big Justin, Little Justin?
Oh,
Justin
low-key,
Bieber?
hear me out. JT could take Chris, bro. He could. He could.
with the
'cause-
NSYNC.
Yo,
with
you
the
know
NSYNC
what,
hits?
bro? No
Yeah.
NSYNC hits. No
No
NSYNC
NSYNC,
hits.
but
Just
like,
him?
bro, JT.
No,
got
that's
bangers.
actually a really good one.
JT
He
Hey, yo,
could
technology 50 Cent. You go to the new stuff.
rock your body,
Señorita.
Cry Me a
Summer
River. I don't
Love,
think he's
Summer
losing
Love.
Cry Me a River.
Yo,
to
I don't
anybody.
know.
I don't know.
Cry Me a River will never lose
Yeah,
against any song.
No,
bro.
I think it can.
To who? You know,
Crawl.
Chris Brown to who?
Crawl.
No, I'm going Cry Me a River, bro.
Crawl.
Excuse me, miss, maybe.
Excuse
miss,
me,
maybe.
excuse me, Mrs. Let's be real. That might do it, but I don't think he would put it up against that. You got other shit in the catalog.
That might be an interesting one.
Chris Brown and Justin Timberlake. Yo, you know what? I think that's it.
That's
Chris
a
Brown
race
and
war.
Justin
That's a
That
Timberlake.
would be a
war.
serious battle.
That's
That
a
would
race
be
war waiting
fire.
to happen. That's a race war.
And
waiting
both
to
them
happen.
niggas dance.
The
too.
white
They could
people
have
will
a-
come and watch now.
Look at you. Look at you. Look at you. Look at you reaching all platforms. Look at you. No, that's actually smart.
They might have to do that just for the views.
Yo, Tim, Swizz, we just gave you your next verses, bro.
Yup, run
Make that
that.
shit happen. We would love the credit. If not, just send us some tickets.
Yo,
Just send us
Oh,
some
I'm
tickets.
there live,
Yeah,
bro. I'm
I'm
there
there.
live.
In there
I'm
like
there
swimwear,
live.
my nigga. I
come
would
on now.
love to.
The world's open again?
Yeah.
Nah, that'd be fire still.
But back to what we were saying when we talked about Usher to begin with. So Usher, y'all hear what he said to T-Pain about his
Oh
Auto-tune.
yeah, I seen that actually. I seen that recently.
So T-Pain was on a plane. A
This
stewardess.
was almost a decade ago, bro.
I think it's like
more than a
2012,
decade
2011. T-Pain and Usher were on the same flight. Stewardess came and told T-Pain that Usher wanted to speak with him. They say, "What's up?" And Usher says, "Yo, I think you fucked up the music game for real singers." And then T-Pain said that was like the beginning of a 4-year depression for him.
Yeah.
And I was just thinking in my head, I'm like, damn, nigga. First of all, he said that Usher was like, he was a friend to me. So it's like, it hurts that a friend would say some shit like that to me. And then second of all, I'm just like, how could he really ruin the game when it's like, he doesn't control what people are listening to?
Nigga,
Exactly.
and he doesn't
You know?
control who uses this shit.
Yeah,
And
it's not
niggas
his
were using
technology.
it
He
before
didn't make
him.
it. Niggas were using it before him. That's what really
Way
blew my
before him
mind.
too, bro.
Fam.
Way before him. They
I
said
think-
Cher was like the
Yeah, they
first.
said Cheryl was one of the first person
The auto-tune,
to use the like legitimate auto tune.
And she was trying to hide it too. Like her producer, they would ask, "What's she doing her voice?" I was like, "Oh, it's not auto tune. We just been in the studio working." Then they came clean like 3 years
and
later.
niggas didn't even really know what auto tune was because it was so fucking fresh.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I mean, I don't like the way Usher said it, but like, I get what he's saying, cause bro, like right then the R&B was top of the game.
Yeah.
Then you hear this guy come through with like just like
Sound
I
like
don't
a
know.
robot. You sound
And
like
then
a
he
robot.
just cuts your your
Yeah.
music in half basically.
I don't know, but like T-Pain started his own wave, bro. Because once you did that, then you just got like music that just started catching on, and then you hear stuff like Alvin and the Chipmunks, bro. Like, what the heck is this? You hear man's using auto tunes in like movies now, and stuff
for
like
real,
that. And
bro.
like, It's just, I don't know.
They made the whole app, the voice app.
The voice app that you do it.
I was on that shit, man. I had that app.
Back
I
in the
used
day,
it.
Niggas fucked around with that too much.
Nah,
T-Pain
shit was
started his
fun.
own wave. I don't care like what Usher says, but like T-Pain started his own lane.
And the
completely.
thing is, coming from Usher, amazing songwriter, how would you not like realize this nigga is still writing great music?
Yo, no, lyrics.
The song
bro.
still
Lyrics,
slap.
lyrics, bro.
Yeah,
If
the
you
lyrics
gave
are
this
there.
song to a quote unquote real singer, it's still gonna slap.
And T-Pain wrote for so many people.
Yeah.
Like, he wrote, he
Another hit, and he produced like on his whole album. I think he produced every song on his first
Yeah.
album, bro.
Bro, when you're broke, honestly, that's all you can do. You gotta
Yeah.
produce your own shit.
He's an artist, bro.
But nah, bro, you can't really hate on the nigga for starting something.
Nah, T-Pain did a madness, bro. Cause first song I ever heard from T-Pain, like aside from Bartender and all that stuff like that, was Freeze. Freeze.
Yeah,
Like
now.
Me. I said,
Yeah.
what? Yo, this
That's
is a
the
very
one, man.
tough song,
Chopped
bro.
and screwed, bro.
Yeah.
Come on.
And
Oh,
if you're gonna
man.
hate on like T-Pain doing this shit, then you gotta hate on who was the first mumble rapper. You could say that he ruined
They probably
music.
say Yachty and all them
Or
guys.
Yeah.
Migos. Niggas say Migos, for
yeah.
sure. They would say, but look now, everybody sound like the Migos now.
bro.
Nigga, come on.
Every day, bro.
Everybody sound like the Migos
and the
now,
thing
bro.
is like, oh no, but like,
Bangers.
I'm gonna say, man, I never thought Takeoff was a mumble rapper because this guy is something else.
He's the best rapper.
Yo,
in that
I
game.
think he's the best of the
Bro,
three.
this man
bro.
is a lyricist, bro. Like
He's
even on
the
this
best.
album, I'm pretty sure on every single song he bodied all of them.
Yeah.
There was no song where you could say that.
There wasn't a
Offset
bad,
maybe
like-
close, but like Takeoff, like absolutely.
He had the best album of the three of them too, for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, I
Quavo's
didn't-
album was hot trash.
I didn't even realize he was like as good for some reason throughout Culture 1 and 2.
Yeah.
I was thinking like, yo, he might be like at the bottom of the three.
Mm-hmm.
I was
Bro,
like,
you
if
know
I was like,
why?
if somebody has to be down there, it might be him. Until fucking Adonis hit me up. He's like, yo, honestly, just take a harder look at Takeoff.
It's cause bro, like he not on socials like that. Like he not on
Yeah,
socials like
that's
Quavo
what I'm
and all
saying.
that.
He doesn't do
And like
shit.
he didn't have that whole like, oh yeah, I'm dating a celebrity. Quavo
Yeah,
dating
he
a
doesn't have
Offset
an
dating
R&B
Cardi B.
didn't have the
girlfriend and
persona.
shit.
Exactly. He ain't have
Yeah.
nobody really cared about Takeoff. He's just the third Migo.
And on all the songs too, he was always he was always the last verse on
Yeah,
every song.
exactly.
They left him
But
off
it
Bad
was
and
always-
Bougie, bro. They
it
left him off that shit.
Bro,
So
and
it's like they kind of did this to him.
I was even watching like the interview or whatever the other day, like with Joe Budden. It was Joe Budden.
Yeah, the BET Awards.
Academics. He's like, yo, you mad that you left off this? I'm like, bro, like you should be mad. Bro.
I would
Like,
be
He would have had
irate,
the best
my
verse
nigga.
on the song, bro. Like that's
Yeah.
what it is.
Did they even ever say why?
I feel like they did, but it wasn't like it wasn't
It's
a good
internal.
enough
They
reason.
kept it internal.
It
They
was
never.
definitely
They
internal. It
don't
wasn't a
want
good
to
enough
talk
reason.
to.
They was probably beefing a little bit over it because he was in the video.
Yeah, he was in the video. but
And
like,
there's no way he didn't. There's no way that he gave them a verse and they're like, nah, it's not as good.
in all
He
honesty,
would
I
never
feel
do
like he
that.
wrote the verses. I feel
I
like
could believe.
I feel like
I
he
could
writes most of
believe
the
that.
verses, to
And
be
then that's
honest.
why he's not
Yeah,
mad.
yeah. Like I
Okay.
feel like he wrote
That
the
actually
verses.
makes a lot of
That's
sense.
a
he's
whole
gonna
ass
get his-
rap conspiracy.
He's gonna get his. He's gonna get his royalties.
So
bro.
he's
I
the
feel like
one.
he writes a lot of their verses, bro. To be
I
honest.
think that too.
Damn.
Yeah,
I think
because
that
bro,
too.
like
Word?
his pen is serious. His pen is serious.
So what did you think of him on the new album, the Culture 3 album?
There's this. I think it was called "Time for Me." Like when I heard his last verse there, I said, "Nah, bro. Like there's no question."
That's the
about
one with
it.
Justin Bieber.
No, "Time for Me" like was the like second last one or like third last one.
Yeah,
Like
he was rapping, bro.
They killed this.
He was real good on this
I'm
album.
glad it's better than number two
yeah.
though.
Number two
'cause
missed the mark.
I don't even-
They
Definitely
did not
missed.
understand the assignment.
They
I
shouldn't.
only
they shouldn't have
listened to
called
Stir
it.
Fry, bro.
They shouldn't have called it Culture 2, bro.
Yeah.
This
They
should have been Culture 2.
yeah.
But now
Culture
it's done.
1 was like game changing.
Oh,
I
God,
didn't
bro.
expect
That
that.
was a
I
whole
still
vibe.
bump that today,
The
bro. Like,
world
that's-
Nigga.
changed after
Yeah.
that.
From
bro.
front to back. If I go to one track on
Yeah.
that, I gotta listen to
said
the whole
I got
album.
the lyrics, bro. Down.
100%.
Gotta listen to the whole thing.
Yo, did you hear Master P's out here trying to be a coach for the Pelicans?
Shut the fuck up, bro.
Man.
What? Yo, this man's just living a good life.
He's living the dream.
man.
He's
He's
a
just having fun.
superhero, bro.
He's just having fun.
This nigga's been a
really is.
professional athlete. He's a rapper. He's a record exec. He has rap snacks, my nigga. What else does he need to do?
Is he? Well, he's Lil Romeo's dad.
Yeah, he's that.
Yeah, he produced it.
Nigga.
He produced a hit. Like,
Come on,
because
bro.
I used to watch the Romeo show like
Oh,
nothing
every
all
else.
day.
the time, bro.
Bro,
It's
like,
time for the
I said, bro,
Romeo
like
show
I
for
said, nah, I definitely got to be a rapper. After seeing that, you know what I'm saying? Like he was doing
Get
his
me a
thing.
show. I need the Dozie show,
Yo.
bro.
Come on now, like oh,
Yo, that show
Yeah,
definitely made niggas
he's a
wanna be
mastermind,
rappers.
bro. Like the fact that he wants to be a coach, honestly, bro, I'm about it. I'm
let him
about
be a
it.
GM, bro. Let him be a GM.
Like, put him on the staff
Every
somehow.
time we
Yeah,
hear of his
somehow.
business deals, this nigga's out here doing some next wild shit.
Making hundreds of millions of dollars
Bro,
in
you
the
would
process
have,
too.
like I expected Master P to be one of the people who ran out of money like years ago, but like
You know what I mean?
And then you kind of read his background, like bro, like this guy got businesses, like he moved like Shaq, bro, just
Yeah,
businesses. On
literally,
the
he moves like
You know,
Shaq.
you think he's doing one thing, he's doing a million things, bro.
And he got the masters to all of his shit from day one too.
Yep.
Bro,
Like,
the reason his
selling
kids
them out the
are
trunk,
paid
bro.
right now is because of him. He didn't just teach them like, yo, here's some money. Yo, these niggas are really like out here.
Yeah.
They have their own business ventures.
Yeah.
They're all here making their own business moves and shit.
And you could even put him like low key in that Mount Rushmore for independent artists.
Yeah.
He's like the king of
For
independent.
independent
So,
artists,
yeah.
he is the one.
he
is
showed
on
niggas
the
like, yo,
Mount
you could
Rushmore.
do this on your
1000%.
own
Yeah.
as long as you got good music. and you got people following you and all that
Nah,
shit.
he's up there, bro. If he's trying to be a fucking coach,
Yeah, I seen he's trying to throw his name into the hat for the Pelicans, bro.
nigga.
They just fired their
man.
coach. Hey, man,
The Pelicans need help though.
they need help.
They need help.
My coach,
Zion might be
all
able
this
to look up
talent.
to a nigga like
my
that. Bro.
coach is Master P.
I'll run through a wall. For you.
Who's not disrespecting him?
No,
or
I'll
no,
run
who's not respecting him?
I'll run through a wall for you, bro. Like
Come on,
no
bro.
problem. I've seen what you've done for the game.
My coach could buy the team. Think
He
about
literally
that.
can.
Think about that. My
Like,
coach
let's
could
be
buy
real.
the team.
He can buy the team, man.
Jeez.
Don't say nothing to me. Yeah, put him on the lineup, bro. It's all
Nah,
good.
that shit wild, bro. Yo, I want to see. Hold on. Did you guys see about this Bill Cosby shit this morning?
Pill Cosby.
They
They let out Pill.
not Pill.
They
Not
let
Pill.
out Pill.
They let him out,
They
bro.
Oh,
let
man.
him go. They said they let him go on a technicality too. It wasn't even on like, yo, you're not guilty. It was
How
like,
long was he even in jail for? He got sentenced to like 70 years or
oh,
something
he was
like
there
that,
for 2
right?
years. He was in there for 2 years.
He was in for 2 years.
That was
Yeah.
it.
After they said he's gonna die in jail, because that's
Yeah.
what I was told.
That's what we were all told.
I expected it, bro. I
That's
don't
what we
know,
were all
man.
told.
I don't know how celebrities get up.
So
for
what
certain
was the
stuff.
technicality?
Nigga, they said that back in like, I don't know, however many years ago, that they said that he had a agreement with the old DA that said, yo, if you cooperate in this case against like one of the girls that was accusing him.
Yeah,
said,
it was
if
like
you
a civil
cooperate-
suit, the last one.
if you cooperate in this case, then we can't like criminally convict you down the road. So when they did it
So he
with
was-
the new DA,
Wow.
He didn't know about the agreement.
no, I think that they knew about it. They just like they wanted to push it through anyways. It's like, yo, we got to get him.
Bro,
Yeah.
he knew that was gonna bite him back.
Yeah.
That's why he
Yeah.
did that. That's
That's why he was
crazy. I
about
didn't
it.
even. Wow.
That's
So his
nasty,
attorney
bro.
was like, yeah, bro, they
got a
said
deal.
they had an agreement, and now y'all reneged on that shit.
Yeah.
He did 2 years for no reason, is what they're saying.
No reason. Oh my god, bro. Because I also heard too with that agreement. I didn't know it was with the old DA, but they said with that agreement, when he was agreeing to not going for criminal charges, he also like forfeits his right to plead the fifth. So any question they ask him, he has to answer honestly. And they straight up said, "Were you giving women Quaaludes with their drinks?" He said, "Yes, I
Yeah,
was."
That's what
He said
that's-
yes.
That was the smoking gun that the new DA used. It's like, yo, bet he
admitted
incriminated
to
himself,
it, bro.
But because apparently the deal weighs more.
That's fucking nasty.
It's
bro.
wild, bro.
That's nasty. Pill
Got off
Cosby
on
got
the-
to go back.
Got off on a
It's money,
technicality, bro.
It's money.
It's money.
Crazy.
He should have
Just-
died in there though.
And yo,
Yeah.
Felicia Rashad went on Twitter yesterday.
Nasty ass.
She was
Felicia,
like,
bro.
yo, this
greatest thing,
this was
so
this was
yeah.
a terrible
Injustice. This is an
injustice.
Yeah.
injustice. I
I'm
saw
glad
that.
it was overturned.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yo, Felicia,
bro, I didn't know she was like standing him.
I
like
didn't
that,
know either.
bruh.
I
Just
thought
make
she
it-
didn't say shit because you didn't fuck with him no more.
Making black people look bad, bro. I
Real
don't know,
bad,
I don't know
son.
what he
Like
did.
the
Bro.
biggest demon of them all, too.
And then
Yeah.
Aunt Viv came at her.
Shout out Aunt Viv,
Aunt
bro.
Viv came
Dark
at her.
skin Aunt Viv.
Yo, it was battle of the black TV moms,
Yeah,
bro.
black
They
queen.
was going at it on
No,
Twitter.
they went at it, bro.
I gotta see that.
Yo, she said, yo, what are you talking about? She's like, yo, I know 5 girls personally that haven't come forward.
You know what I mean, bro?
Do better type shit.
Even when I first started looking into this shit on what was it? The reason Denise, what's her Lisa Bonet, her character
Yeah.
on
Oh
Cosby
yeah,
Show,
yeah. On the Cosby Show,
why
yeah.
she didn't come back
Yeah, I heard about
was
this.
apparently because I think she was just being too. I don't even know what the word he was saying. She was kind of like being too sexual or whatever, being to herself. He's like, you need to tone her down. And then apparently she's like, no, I'm good. He's like, okay, you're done then. You're not coming back. And then he sent her to a different world. Same shit. She was acting up, apparently, according to Bill Cosby.
Yeah.
And he's like, okay, you're off the show now. And who knows? Maybe it's because she wasn't trying to go with his advances the way that I'm looking at it
Yeah.
now. Because it was probably some creepy shit like that. No, this nigga Bill Cosby, bro.
Fucking nasty.
Make me
ass.
sick.
But
I
if-
can't believe they let him
And
out.
if you think about it, Lisa Bonet, a young Lisa Bonet, he would have definitely took a crack at it. Or
Yeah, he
at
tried.
least-
Yeah, for
he would have
sure.
tried.
He
for
definitely
sure.
tried.
For sure.
He would have tried.
Definitely tried.
And there's no way she would have went for
You should
it.
probably cuss his ass out. And he's like, yo, you know who you're talking to? It's Bill Cosby, bro.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
Watch your water bottles, eh? That's what he was saying. Watch your water bottle.
Yeah, this guy's disgusting, man.
He actually
Yes,
is a
make
bad
sure you
man.
watch
He's
your
a
water
very
What a
bad
bottle.
man,
disgusting
bro.
guy, bro. He
He's
needs
a
to
very
be in
bad man.
prison, bro. How they gonna get him back now?
Oh, they can't.
They're gonna try to trap him again. You're like, they're gonna trap him, bro.
So that's the thing. Do you
And
think
trap it.
you think mad niggas are gonna think right now? Is it worth it? He's 83 years old.
To get him?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
No, they gotta get him.
Get him.
You can't get away with
I
that
would.
shit.
I would be trying to get him.
You ain't
No
done-
60
doubt.
different
I'm
girls?
so sorry. You ain't dying in peace, bro.
No.
You ain't dying in peace.
You
like
can't.
that.
No.
That's
You
crazy.
can't.
No,
You
no,
can't
no,
do.
no,
You
no,
can't
no.
do something
You-
like that, man.
He
You
should
lost
have
that
no
right.
second of peace, bro.
You lost
Yeah,
that
like
right.
that's insane, bro. Like, and wait, didn't they just let OJ out too? Like they
Yeah,
let
OJ
him
been
out
out
like
for a minute,
a couple
too.
years ago.
He made a book that said, "This is what I would do if I was guilty."
The
He
audacity.
said, "This is how I do it if I did it." That's why he put out a book, bro.
He did do it in the book,
Yep.
and then he doubled down when they put him on. They put him on 60 Minutes.
Yup.
Katie Couric asked him. He's like, yeah. So this is exactly what I would do if I did it.
If I did
And
it,
he
Went
he
into
went through the whole
detail.
thing, bro.
Crazy detail.
OG's a very.
I heard a conspiracy about that though.
Go ahead.
Apparently, or in this conspiracy world, they said that OJ's son hated her as well, and he
do
was
this.
a very like aggressive guy. Got into a lot of fights. They said that he was the one that killed her.
And
This
OJ
is just the conspiracy. So this is all allegedly. They said they said
Oh my.
yo, they said that he was the one that killed her.
Oh my
And then when
God.
OJ got back, he's like, "Oh, what the fuck?" He killed both of them. And then OJ got back, he's like, "Yo, what the fuck?" And then he was the one. The reason why he went on the chase was so that he could stay at home, clean the scene.
Oh my
And then
God.
while he's on the chase, because there was no reason for him to be on the chase for that long.
That kind of makes sense.
And
to
then
us.
when
It's
they
kinda
got
fucked up.
and then when they got to the courtroom, that's why the glove didn't fit. It wasn't his. It really wasn't his. It was his son's.
if the glove
That's just a
don't
conspiracy
fit,
though.
you
That's
must
just the
acquit.
conspiracy though.
Oh no, man! It makes
Oh,
sense,
OJ.
but he's still a dog.
It makes
He's
complete
still a demon
sense.
for it. He's still a
It
demon.
makes complete sense. Yo, OJ had the audacity to get on Twitter too. This nigga back on Twitter, bro.
He's back on Twitter. He's got man followers too, bro.
Yo, niggas
He
is
puts
following
out
him.
like a little video every single day, just like talking about his day.
I'm not gonna lie, it's comedy because yo, he says some shit sometimes. That's like,
Are you sure you should be saying? Yeah. Literally.
It's like a little wink to the niggas, like I gotta wait.
Bro, I still can't believe that, man.
Oh,
They really
bro.
let him go.
And he
bro.
really made the career like or the Kardashians like literally
Oh
built
God,
He
bro.
built
built
them,
their,
yeah.
built their family like yo just take it like your family was built off OJ and a sex tape. Bro.
Yes.
that's what you're.
That's it. Death
It's
and
a crazy
death
legacy,
and sex.
man. It's a
Death and sex is
Bro,
what your family's
legit,
made
like,
on, bro.
murder and sex. Bro. That is
That's a crazy.
that's
legacy.
we call that a movie. Like
Yeah,
we call
that's
that
a
a
movie.
movie, bro. That's
Murder and sex, bro.
But all that shit. Now you see Kim Kardashian making the fucking loungewear for the Olympic
For
athletes.
the fuck,
Ba-
yo, come
bro,
on, bro.
bands.
These niggas
Look
out
at
here
her getting
wearing-
bags, man.
You're
Niggas
telling
out
me
here
you're
wearing
telling me
Skims?
her younger sister's a billionaire? Come on now.
Come on,
Come on,
bruh.
bro.
Nah, that's
Kylie
murder
just-
and death aside.
Kendall
Murder,
just came up with a
sex,
fucking
death aside,
tequila.
bro. Them niggas came up off those scandals. I'll give them
No, they
that. At
came
least
up.
they
Oh,
capitalized.
it's
They know how to
It is
capitalize.
tactical.
They
I
capitalized.
tell you that mother, bro, like that mother.
Yo, Kris
bro,
Jenner going to the Hall of
she
Fame.
is like she is the LeVar Ball of the white
Yes,
side of the family.
yes,
bro.
that's exactly
You know
what
what I'm
it
saying?
is.
She
She
bro.
might be
LeVar
the
Ball.
greatest manager in the world.
I'm
History,
telling you, bro.
history.
Unbelievable.
Whoa.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, she did
They,
everything.
they probably put Lamar on crack, bro. I wouldn't even lie. They
They're like, yo,
probably-
this
it
will
was
sell a story. This will sell a story.
Fam,
Trust
3
me.
out of your 5 kids are billionaires.
Yeah, man. I don't
Whoa.
understand how you.
They
do
doing
that.
good, bro.
I don't-
Whoa.
They doing well. And then your other one is dating an NBA Finals player.
Nigga,
So
come on, bro.
can't be
Wait,
mad.
who?
Devin Booker's dating Kendall Jenner.
Since when?
They
From
been,
time, bro.
It's
From
crazy.
time.
I thought he was seeing the girl from the podcast, bro.
Which one?
The one who from the hotel.
Oh no, that was probably that was the whole team though.
she-
The whole team
yeah,
did
no,
that.
She was seeing the team. She was seeing the team.
Oh,
If
yeah.
anything, they better send her a ring.
I was about to say they got to give her a ring
They
if they
better
win.
send her a
bro.
ring if they win.
Look at what happened.
They got to
See her
send her
come
a
back
ring.
on the podcast. I just got my ring.
Yeah, they got to send her a ring. They say, thank
Oh
you.
my.
Yo,
Thank you.
She's definitely coming to the. She's definitely coming to the. You know. The,
better
Finals.
sit
She's
on
gonna
the
be at the
bench, my
finals.
nigga.
Phoenix.
Yeah, she better sit on the bench, my nigga.
Bro,
Like she
on-
earned
yo,
that just as
on
much
the-
as
In the
on
wives. In the
yo,
wives
at the
section.
parade-
the wife section.
at the
bro.
parade, she gonna be on the bus.
She's
Oh
at
my
the front of
days.
the bus. She's at the front of the
She's at
bus.
the front of the bus.
So shout out to the Phoenix Suns for going to the NBA Finals last night. They beat and dismantled the Clippers.
They really
Pandemic Pete. Hey, he
Pandemic
played nice.
Pete.
He played nice though. Let me not.
He was
hate.
nice, but I mean, hey man, this
slapped
I would
him.
say he finally earned his respect back the way he was playing this year. Cause regular
Look,
season, even playoffs, that nigga was playing for a reason, and I
Yeah.
see it.
Look
What
what
is-
is.
Unfortunately, it
But
wasn't
like
enough.
he had his off games when Kawhi was actually playing.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah.
feel like they low-key play better without Kawhi, man. I
You
can't.
think
lie.
so?
I like Kawhi. Like he'll get you points. He'll get you
Yeah,
your
yeah.
buckets. But like I swear that team came together without Kawhi.
I feel
Somehow.
like, I feel like Kawhi's not an understanding leader, bro. He
Yeah,
can't be the leader.
I
No,
don't
he's
think
not
a leader.
No, he's not a leader. He's just a
not
quiet
leader.
guy.
Yeah,
He's just a
he's
quiet
just
guy.
give me
Not
the
a
ball.
leader.
I'm gonna go get buckets.
So
play
then,
Exactly.
defense.
is PG their leader?
I don't even think he. Maybe
PG
he might
ain't no
have
leader
turned
either.
into
Who's
it.
their guy
PG
then?
PG top,
Tyronn Lue is their leader.
yeah, PG, and that's a terrible leader too.
Somebody got to step up.
PG, you can't. Your leader can't be on Twitter every night trying to defend himself. I'm so sorry.
Somebody got to step up.
I'm
And
sorry.
your leader can't be
Pat
this
Beverly.
quiet ass nigga that whenever something hard, you like.
just bait it. Nah, I don't know.
It breaks him.
I guess Pat Bev might be the leader, bro.
I
He's
think
the only
he's
one
the
hyping
leader.
him up.
What?
Pat Bev might be the only
He's
one
a
hyping
dog,
him up. I'm
bro.
sorry, bro.
I
Like
hate
that's what
that
it is.
nigga so
You know that
bad.
nigga came back after the game with a gun in his bag, like homie from above the rim,
seen
bro.
that shit, bro.
Just like, yo, who wants
I
the
fucking
smoke right
hate
now?
that nigga,
The
bro.
headband
wants
on
the
it.
Nigga said, go handle that.
Yeah.
I seen
Oh,
it.
you think you won? All right. No, he's not playing, yo.
You know, I seen that push and I was like, wow. Like,
Yo, this guy's
Could have gave that nigga
wild.
whiplash, bro.
Yo, that's
Bro,
how you know.
shit.
That's how
Pat
you know
Bev-
he gave up. He went out like a bitch.
Yeah,
Pat
no.
Bev is a dog, bro. This guy broke someone's nose. He don't, and he didn't feel nothing, bro. I don't know where he's from Chicago,
From
right?
Chicago. That's like you telling
Yeah,
me.
that
He's
make a
from
lot of
Chicago,
sense.
bro.
That make a lot of sense
He's
to
from
me.
Chicago.
That make a lot more
Oh,
sense.
sorry, Jay. My bad, Jay. No, it's different, bro. I like the thing with me. Like, I like Patrick Beverly. Like, I like how.
Oh,
much of a
you
dog
have
he
him on
is.
your team. He is a
I
dog, bro.
respect that nigga.
Your
but
team
yeah.
will be hype, even if you get teed
Yeah,
up.
you just
set out the
oh, I
game.
feel energized.
You
now.
will like yo. Pat Bev is a good like. He's a great teammate.
But he be wild
To have him
so
on the team,
much,
yeah.
man.
to have him on your team, but if you're against him, it's
Fuck
just
that.
pain.
It's fuck that
It's
nigga
just
for
pain.
life,
I'm
bro.
fighting
It's
that
just
nigga
pain.
for
Yeah,
sure.
no, it's fuck
It's
that
just
nigga
pain,
for life.
bro.
For sure. I've swung at niggas that act like that before.
Yeah,
I'm not.
They deserve it
On
though.
the court,
But the thing
yeah.
with Pat gonna swing back. You know what I mean? Because you hit him, he's not.
That's all he's there for. That's all he's there
He
for.
gonna hit back.
He ain't
I'll
gonna
fight
score more
back,
than 5
nigga.
points, but he gonna get you.
We could both get.
Oh my lord.
Oh, we might have to let them go, yo.
Yeah, just
We
put
have
them
to just
down.
let them go. Till next
We
time.
both getting ejected today if we do that.
And then the game 6. Is it game 5 or game 6 today for Milwaukee and
I
Atlanta?
think it's game
It's
6.
3-2, right?
No, wait, that was game 6 that we just watched. It's game 5.
So
So they're a game behind.
okay,
Yeah, this
so this is game 6.
It's
then.
Yeah,
3-2
game
for
six.
Milwaukee right now.
Yeah, 3-2.
And Giannis is 100% out.
He's done.
He didn't tear anything, thankfully,
Nah.
after that nasty ass
Did you
knee
see
injury. Did you
the
see it?
fucking
I didn't see
slow-mo?
the fall. I didn't see the fall of it.
I'll show you the video
Bro.
after. It's nasty. Bro.
slow-mo?
Like his knee, you know, the legs supposed to go straight like
It
this.
went back
was
like a
inverted,
flamingo, bro.
Hyperextended like a motherfucker.
It went back like a fucking flamingo.
All
It was
of his
crazy,
weight
bro.
on one leg. It was nasty.
We were
bro.
watching a video of a doctor on YouTube. He just he just goes through like injuries in sports to see how bad they are. He said at the end of the video, he's like, I'd be surprised if there's no serious damage here.
Yeah, for real.
Jeez.
And then they said no serious
No
damage.
serious
here.
damage. 'Cause he's a freak. He's a freak,
It-
thankfully.
it's
He
cap-
really is a
A
freak.
lot of it might be capped too. Hear me out.
He's not playing for sure. He might
Yeah.
have to go get a surgery.
Definitely not gonna play.
Because it was bad when you seen it.
Low key, these playoffs are like been riddled with injuries, bro. Like a lot of key.
riddled, man.
Nigga.
Like Brooklyn should be in the finals right now. Kyrie.
bro,
Yeah.
after
Hardest still kind of injured.
Yeah.
Brooklyn should. There's no way Brooklyn should be at
Brooklyn
home
should have
right
won
now.
it.
AD.
This was their year.
They were supposed to walk straight to the finals.
KD did his job.
Yeah.
KD showed up and did his job.
James
every
Harden
game.
didn't show up, but like I
James
get
Harden
it, he
didn't
was
show
still
up.
injured. But I'm telling you, bro, if they don't win, they're gonna win a chip next year. Especially
They're
when he's
going
back.
to.
Especially
Yeah.
when he's back, bro. I'm sorry, your team is just absolutely filthy, bro. Like,
Bro,
you
after
can't do-
Kawhi went down, John Morant tweeted. He was like, "Wow, so the most healthy team's gonna win this year, huh?"
Yeah, it's
And
literally
that's,
what
and
it
that's
is,
the
bro.
Suns,
Like,
right?
that's
And
what
That's
it
the
is.
the
Suns, bro. The
bro.
Suns. I don't know how they got through that Denver series, but I don't understand. Devin Booker just an animal, bro.
Nigga.
That's how. That's
like
how.
I don't get
He's
it,
a
bro. I
fucking
don't
dog.
get it. Wow.
Did you see Michael Wilbon when he was talking about Chris?
No, he said.
He said he's like, "Yo, yeah, a few years ago, he was talking to Chris, and Chris asked him, he's like, "Yo, I need a favor." He's like, "Yo, can you help me find a house in the valley?" He's like, "For what?" He's like, "Come on, bro, think about it."
Oh,
He's
shit.
like, "Oh,
he
where?"
knew ahead of time, eh?
Yeah, he knew where he wanted to go.
Okay.
He's like, "Yo, I need to play with this
been
little
plotting.
nigga Devin, bro."
Even plotting.
Bro,
okay.
the Kobe proteges are going on.
Oh,
Nah,
God.
He's really,
Trey
and he's
Devin,
really
bro.
like taking that
Think
man.
about it. If
Yeah.
I'm Chris,
I didn't want to say it because it's like, yeah, you don't want to compare niggas like that and
Yeah.
to such a high degree. But
Yeah, but like he's
when you
doing his
watch,
thing,
bro, you see it.
he's
Oh,
really
he's
proving
got the
niggas
game.
right though. He's
He's
proving
got the-
niggas
he's
right.
got the
He's
game.
like, I
Got
am
it,
him.
man.
And like, bro, like I wouldn't be surprised if like they pick up someone nicer. Like they pick up a good like
Just somebody.
DeAndre doing his job. Hear me out. DeAndre doing his job, but like you
Yeah.
pick up someone else, yeah, you probably go back to back.
Yeah,
Possibly,
yeah.
possibly. It's a
Yo.
good team, bro.
Because I don't think this is a fluke.
No.
I don't think it
I
is.
think this
They
is how
are.
good
They are the best team.
They're,
They were the best team. In
they're
the
the
West.
best team.
I don't think you can fluke to the finals.
Nah,
No, you can't.
really
One of these
can't, my nigga, you
3
can't.
rounds
And
would have got you if it
bro,
was a
you
Yes.
beat the champions and you beat the conference finals.
You
like,
handled the
other guy-
champions too, like 4-1, my
God, I
nigga.
feel bad for
Come
LeBron,
on,
bro. That's my
you hate
guy.
to see it. Big Bron got destroyed, but it
Nah.
wasn't his fault.
And
Anthony
honestly,
Davis didn't come through.
The way I'm seeing it, bro, I don't think he gets another one. Like,
You don't think? I think he got one more in him.
I thought this
I think
year
he
was
got
his
one- I don't
last
think- I don't
possible
think he
year to
can,
get it.
bro. The team.
This
is-
was his year.
This
I
was
thought
his
this
year.
was his last year to
Yeah,
get it.
But I don't think he gets another one. It's just tough, bro. Like with the amount of pressure, even in the East, bro. Like you're gonna face Brooklyn no matter what.
No
next
matter
year.
what.
That's
No
what I
matter
thought
what.
was gonna. That's who I thought was gonna do them in this year. I
Yeah.
thought it was gonna
Yeah,
be Brooklyn,
Brooklyn,
but
yeah.
they both went down. I
Yeah.
was like, all right, so what the fuck is really going on here?
Yeah. And I'm sorry, like yo, even with AD, I think Denver would have handled him still. Because
You think they would have handled him?
No, I think what's it called Phoenix would have handled. Because bro,
You said
you got no help.
You said with AD actually playing the way he's supposed to play.
No,
That nigga didn't act. That nigga didn't play at all.
Unless LeBron dropping 35, 40 every
He
game.
had to.
And he didn't.
He
That's the
couldn't,
thing.
yeah.
He just, bro, he's getting passive. Like, I get it. His age, bro.
Those years are probably past him where he
Yeah.
goes 30 every day.
And gets like a 40-point triple
In the
double.
finals.
That's not
Or
him
in
no
the
more. And like I
playoffs.
get it, bro. Like he's the second player on the team. Like
Yeah.
he's the captain of the team, but he's the second player. To, like
And he knows that too.
Yeah.
That's why they brought
Bro.
AD over. It's like, yo, you gotta dry the bus.
They
But
had-
every time AD doesn't fucking smarten up, LeBron's like, damn it, now I gotta go.
I gotta go.
And
do
the thing's
some shit.
like, you gotta have a third player, but you don't got nobody.
They
bro.
don't have
really.
one.
You don't
man.
trust Kuzma. You don't trust Caruso. Like Caruso hit. You don't trust KCP ever again in your life. Trade him.
They said
Trade
they,
him.
they
and-
said they're
Fucked up.
trying to get Kuzma out of here.
Bro,
I think they should.
didn't they like what
Somebody
was
wants
what was
him,
the
bro.
trade for again? Like Kuzma was supposed to go for someone else. Was it Lowry? No, it wasn't Lowry.
No, it was Lowry.
Was
I
it
think
Lowry?
They were
was
supposed
Lowry.
to
It was
have
supposed to be a
Lowry.
package deal. It's like
Yeah.
him, KCP.
And like, bro, like
They shoulda done
You
it.
should have kept Bi. I don't care how selfish he is with the ball. You should have kept Bi.
If anything, don't you want somebody selfish with the ball? Because when
Exactly.
you put him on the court, don't pass the ball. We're passing it to
Nah,
you.
they
Go
messed
get a
up.
bucket, man.
Yo.
They messed up with that.
Because look at
BI
him in
ball.
New Orleans now, doing
Oh, he's
exactly
hooping.
what we thought he was gonna
He's
do.
hooping. I really had faith in New Orleans. I won't lie. I thought they were gonna do something crazy.
Yeah, they dropped the bag this year,
It's
but it's because they
just-
didn't.
they're young, bro.
They didn't like
They're
their
young.
coach.
Yeah,
They
they're
fired him
young.
first year.
They're
Well,
young,
honestly,
man.
they like this was their first year with a little bit of success.
Yeah, in a long time.
They got that taste. I think they're coming back.
I
Oh,
hope so.
I hope so
I think
too.
they're
Because
coming
they
back.
are like they're a fun team just to watch, bro. Like
You need a vet though. You need a vet. Like they don't got a vet.
yeah,
Like,
because it was Drew
it's all
before,
young-
but
it's
now
all young
Drew
mans, bro.
Drew's in Milwaukee
This
trying
whole
to get
year
shit.
has just been lopsided.
So you think Atlanta's taking it against Milwaukee today?
Yeah.
Yo,
Like without
Because if
Giannis,
Atlanta takes it, we're going to 7.
I'm
But I
not
just-
gonna lie. I don't even know, bro.
bro, I got this weird feeling Chris Middleton just gonna drop 40 something today.
He has to.
And
the
already.
Drew,
dub?
and Drew has been hooping. Drew has been hooping
Yeah,
lately.
but Chris is a
So-
bad man.
Yeah.
He's a bad
Chris
man.
has got to do that for them to win. I think
He has to be their number one.
he has to.
Because I already think he's the number one. I think Giannis is like, he's obviously the best player just because of his like gift of being fucking 6'11" and he can
And you
play like a
cannot
guard.
someone who just does.
Yeah, like you can't guard that. That's
know
all
what
it
I'm
is.
saying?
I
Chris
got a picture on
Middleton,
my phone of this nigga doing a Euro step.
It's insane,
The
bro.
biggest step in the world.
Just
I've
bro,
ever
length.
seen.
he picks
Bro,
up the
length.
ball from damn near the 3-point line, my nigga. Like you can't guard
And,
that.
and like you gotta foul him. Like
You have
ain't
to.
just gonna let him score. You
Thankfully,
gotta
he's
foul
not
him.
that great of a free throw shooter, so
Yeah.
it's like you can bank on it, but
Yeah.
nigga,
Yo, did you even
It's-
know that the rule of like taking 10 seconds at the free throw line was a rule?
Nah, because
I didn't know that was. No, that's what I'm
Nobody
saying.
ever did it, bro.
No one's ever done that shit before.
We seen the worst like shooters. We seen Sean Marion at the line. He ain't
Man,
take
we
no
seen
chance.
Shaq
and he
airball
knocked him
shit.
down.
Exactly.
He knocked him
like,
down.
We ain't seen
Bro,
no-
we seen fucking what's his name? Joakim Noah going with 2 hands like
Yup,
this.
Yup.
Bro,
That
they
nigga
started
Chuck
counting
Hayes who used
down.
to stutter step at the free throw line, and then he'd shoot. It's
No
Ain't
one's
no
ever
seconds.
taken more than 10.
Bro,
No one knew that
Phoenix-
was a rule, bro.
Like what was it? Is it ATL? Who's counting? Who's counting down?
That
the
was
time?
Atlanta yesterday.
Oh my god,
Atlanta.
The Atlanta fans kill me, bro. I
Yo,
love that.
them niggas
That
disrespectful.
They're
was
not
so
gonna let
funny.
him live, bro.
They will never let him live that down.
All right, man. On that note, we're gonna sign off. Great episode. Want to appreciate Dozie for pulling up again.
Yo.
Thanks for coming. As we said again, perfect timing. Out on Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, all that shit. Wherever you listen to your music.
Yep.
Stay tuned. We open up all summer.
Follow the boy. He's gonna be dropping music probably more often now.
Yeah. Plug your shit. Where can you find you at?
DOZIE music on Instagram. I guess I might as well say it now. We got like an EP coming.
Hey.
Yeah. Hey, we got another.
We got another exclusive in this
Go, my nigga. We got another back-to-back exclusives, baby.
Yo, is this what we
The
do?
only way.
Is this what we do now?
Yo, all y'all niggas are exclusives. Bring them to the New Flame
Don't come
podcast,
to the show
bro.
unless you got an exclusive.
We ready. All right, go tell them. Yeah, exclusive EP. When's that coming?
Yo, probably what is it? July? Not the 16th. I think it's the week after, like the 20 something. Like,
Nigga, we got
it's
dates,
coming, it's
too,
coming,
bro. Let's
it's
fucking
coming
go.
like that, and like it's
Just in
coming-
time for the summer.
Just
Yeah,
in time.
It's gonna be called My World. It's a little Afro fusion, like
Hey.
hip hop summer. Like I feel like the summer is an Afro summer, and like I miss.
Oh,
I
it's
wanna-
Afro summer, man.
Yeah, so we got a little something coming. Like all the tracks are ready. There's some major features. And July 31st, we'll see y'all at the concert Junction.
Let's
Yes,
fucking
sir.
go.
My
Yeah.
boy got a concert July 31st at Junction. Dozie
Yeah.
returns. We're going to make it a movie afterwards, too. Go get your tickets when they come out. We'll
Yes,
be sure to
sir.
promote. And as always, live life, be safe, have fun, all that good stuff.
Yeah, yep.
It's New Flame Podcast.
Peace
Yo.
easies.